take a feel all along here. I mean, it's just nodal disease all the way there, so we're not going to get all the disease out. So I think what we should do is bypass her, because I don't think we can cure her, you know, by any means. What do you think about that?
I think that sucks.
Yeah.
After we got all the way around the stomach and removed all the other tissue around it, when we looked behind it, there was just a string of cancer going along the blood vessels that go to the stomach all the way down to where the aorta is.
Operation's over.
Okay.
I'm not happy. In layman's terms, the cancer couldn't be taken out. She's probably going to die with the cancer in there. I told her, I was like, everything's going to be fine. We're going to fix you today, you know? I don't really believe that. So you understand that we couldn't take the cancer out. And the reasons we couldn't take it out is because it was stuck to things that it wouldn't have been safe for us to remove. If we could have taken it out, believe me, we would have. We tried really, really hard. We did literally everything we could.
Because I know you love me, right?
I do, kind of a lot.
Yeah.
You're the sweetest.
I tell you, first love, right? Okay, sweetie.
Meeting Galani, please call the front desk. Meeting Galani, please call the front desk.
You just feel drained right now.
It's been 4 days since Jill's C-section, and now we have to proceed with the open heart repair, otherwise the baby will not survive. Unfortunately, things got a lot more complicated because we've discovered that the heart is in fact in the wrong place, which is going to make the surgery much, much more complicated. All right. Hi. How are you?
Good.
Sure. How's it going? So we'll open the chest, look at the anatomy. We have to see how things turn out. But, you know, the heart position is the difficulty here. It has squished the right lung and is actually smaller than normal. It really is going to have to be a decision in the operating room.
Okay.
But you've given us a strong baby boy.
He's in your hands, and I feel completely confident about that.
What the baby has is a hole in the upper chambers of the heart, in the atrial septum, then a large hole between the ventricles. Then the great vessels, the aorta and the pulmonary artery, are coming off the wrong side of the heart, and the pulmonary artery is too narrow. There's a lot of things to do.
I've yet to hold him. I truly believe that everything's going to be okay, and that I will hold him one day. I just would like to know when that might happen.
You just don't know.
You know what? When we are done here, you're going to go upstairs and you're going to hold your baby. Okay? You okay?
Yeah, it hurts to cry.
Okay, don't cry. Don't cry. Okay? My pleasure. My pleasure.
I wish that
Hey, baby boy. Joey.
how I feel
I love you.
just how
Daddy.
I love you.
You hear Daddy?
I can't find the words to tell you.
To see previous episodes of New York Med, go to nymedshow.com.
Notification is an A1. Notification is an A1.
28-year-old male, bicyclist, struck via an automobile. What's your name, sweetie?
Eric.
Hi, Eric. I'm Dr. E. You were caught in between a garbage truck
And a taxi cab. He was trying to push into me, like to intimidate me, and he ended up actually hitting me.
Are you able to wiggle your toes around it off from me? Okay, good. I'm gonna just tug on your leg a little bit, okay? I'm sorry.
No, I know you have to do it.
6 milligrams of morphine to him. He's gonna need tetanus and Ancef as well, please.
Oh, yeah, this hurts.
Yeah, his heel here. This guy, for sure, has broken the 2 bones in the lower part of his leg. Can you see that?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was.
You have a good imagination there. Any family members? or
Yeah, my
anything?
fiance should be on the way.
What's her name?
Jillian.
Jillian. All right, Jillian's here. Oh, wait.
How are you feeling?
Yep, thank you.
Well, I'm a little pissed off at the taxi driver.
You're not taking a bicycle ever again.
You're not allowed to freak out. I'm the one in the hospital.
All right.
We're just gonna sneak a little bit of plaster behind your leg, a little bit of a splint.
God, that just does not feel good at all. I injured myself early enough before the wedding that I'll be okay.
Every time you go on a bike ride, I'm gonna like.
Oh, I'll stop commuting.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
PPCA room 14, please. PPCA room 14.
The Schmidt's newborn surgery will have 3 steps. First, we need to close the hole. Second, we need to open the pulmonary valve and keep it functional. And third, we actually need to move the heart away from the right lung so that the right lung can expand.
You can make you all better.
It's gonna be fine, honey. It's gonna be okay.
With all the problems that you have, I'm definitely very worried about this baby. When you're doing this kind of job, you have to be able to control your emotions, because if you're nervous, you're not gonna be able to do the job. All right, incision. Okay, off. We have stopped the heart. He's on the heart-lung machine. What's the BSA? Oh, point it out on the paper. What's the BSA? 0.21. 0.21. That's good. I finished the VSD, the main hole. Now, this is the patch that's going to enlarge the main pulmonary artery. We can open this a little bit. This is a very critical part. I hope it works.
Just gotta relax. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Brucing, pick up on line 3 and 8. Brucing, line 3 and 8, please.
We're gonna go to visit my boyfriend Rishi. He and I have had matching schedules. He's been in the pediatric ER and I've been in the adult ER. So we sometimes, if we have a down moment, we like to come visit each other. This is like the best place to be. Curtains look like this. Every age, they're all cute here. This is Dr. Rishi. You're saving babies?
What's her name?
I don't know if you actually saved anyone today. Let's see. I've never dated anyone who's been in the same field as I've been in, and I thought this was the worst mistake. I remember the first time he kissed me, I looked at him and I said, like, you're making a huge mistake.
We kept it a secret for the residency for the first year.
We keep a secret from residency and our parents. Because we just didn't want that element of people knowing about it. I have a feeling like what we're gonna have is like 20 patients waiting to be seen who are all mad. Doctors frequently end up marrying doctors because we're just so weird. How many kids do I want? I want to have 6 kids. Originally, I wanted to have 8. If it was 8, then we had a basketball team.
Or we could just have 2 and have a ping pong team.
I would love at least 4. That would be very nice. Oh, Rishi. I wear the pants in this family.
11 blade. Clamp time?
Clamp time is 40 minutes.
Anytime you're dealing with a newborn's heart, the tissues are very, very, very soft. And so if you tear those tissues, it's game over. I don't want to keep poking the heart.
I wish I could fix it. You know me.
We are fixing it.
The right lung is compressed by the heart, and the move is very critical. The first part of the surgery is done. We've closed the hole and we've enlarged the pulmonary artery. Now we have to see whether we can move the heart away from the right lung so that the right lung can expand. Moving, right? So you feel a difference? How's that?
It's freed it up quite a bit.
It did? Look at that. Wow. The lung, I think we gave it like a third more volume. This is extremely rare.
I just want to take away his pain.
You'd be in pain if we didn't do this.
Turn off the red. Okay. We're clamped up here. The red clamp is off.
Very good.
Yeah. Looks really good. So the heart's beating on its own.
1.6, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you can stop there. Almost looks like a normal heart now. Yeah. We're doing great. We're gonna close. So we're able to fix all the problems. In fact, at the end of the procedure, now the heart looks like it's more normal in a normal position. And the lung has opened up very nicely. This went better than I expected. Hello. Hi. All right. Good news. Good news. We were able to do a complete repair. And the right lung, remember, is squished and everything. We're able to open that up and free it. It's like Christmas. Yeah, of course. Yes, of course. So it's very, very good.
Thank
very,
you.
Very good. You're welcome. You're welcome.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Enjoy your baby. That's what you can do. Enjoy your baby.
Williams, show me coming in with an 18-year-old female ejected from a motor vehicle accident. Severe trauma to the right arm. ETA is approximately 4 minutes.
We all were driving down I-95 South, going to Florida. Our brace looking to transfer to a college there. And all of a sudden the tire blew up. Ready, 1, 2, 3. The car flipped over 2 times. My husband and I had the seat belts on, and we landed upside down, and we got out safe. But Arbor got ejected from the car. I just saw her laying on the floor, and the blood was gushing out of her arm. Blood gushing out. Horrific.
The only thing that I remembered her saying was that I don't want to lose my arm.
I'm Dr. Spector.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. I hear you're a swimmer?
Yes.
2 times champion for YMCA League in butterfly.
In New York State.
In New York State.
Can we lift your arm up?
Yeah.
Ready? Her injury is incredibly severe.
You can see a bump shooting from the skin.
The near amputation not only destroyed the bone in her upper arm and took off a large chunk of the soft tissue that covers everything, but also a portion of the main artery that supplies blood to the rest of her arm was left lying on the highway. What I'm most worried about is injuries to the nerves. This is the beginning of a long road. A long road.
We have pedestrian struck by a motor vehicle. Initial complaint is pelvic pain, abdominal pain. We have an ETA in approximately 3 minutes.
Tell me what happened.
The degloving injury to the right hip was witnessed by observers. No documented head trauma at the scene. Sir.
I'm going to the emergency room. There's just a trauma activation, and the guy has a severely injured leg. Let's see what's going on.
1, 2, 3.
Hold up.
Have we gotten a blood pressure yet?
Yeah. Give him some for pain. His resident ambulance. Hit each
We're gonna get you some pain medicine, okay?
Not yet.
We need vascular,
Yeah,
in general, we need ortho.
Yeah.
That leg's got to come off.
I told him to wear 10.
That pelvis needs to be stabilized. He may need angio. There's very little room for an indecisive surgeon. Hopefully your instincts are right and you go down the right path.
We've got 15 minutes. Get some more blood down here, somebody.
You have seconds to do something to try and bring them back.
The right leg is going to get an X-fix on his pelvis and a laparotomy. The rest of it, I don't know.
Okay, then we'll tell you. Okay, no problem.
We're going to be there all night.
Somebody go call the elevator.
I'll do that.
The blue team is on 6-5. The blue team is on 65026, returning a page.
Hi, Dr. Oz!
For you.
Dr. Oz.
It's a pleasure.
My sister loves you.
Where are you?
I don't know why.
Is that Dr. Oz?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah,
You move pretty fast.
I've been looking for you.
What are you doing here? Are you getting better?
Yeah, they want to send me home.
How do you live to 89 healthily?
I bowl.
Bowling.
I dance a lot. I'm a dancer.
She's not kidding. It's wonderful. This is wonderful. Spin this. Spin this. I love that. You were very good at that. That was the key.
I was a dancer all my life.
Well, you have good balance. At age 89, you're doing just fine.
She is a pistol.
Probably the best activity of all to live a long time is something like dancing. Because you got to coordinate your body at the same time you're using your body. And all that pumps more blood to your brain. That's why she's so sharp.
We had a lot of fun. I have to teach him how to dance, though.
Lily Tong, can you please intercom 91? Lily 91, please, thanks.
It feels a lot better. It felt kind of funny when I first started walking because, like, I hadn't walked for like a month. But now it feels good again.
Barbara has come quite a long way in the past couple weeks. She was involved in a motor vehicle accident. She got thrown out of the car and nearly amputated her arm in that accident. So in terms of the electric shock...
It's over here.
It's right here. So when I tap here, you feel your thumb. That's an indication that your brain thinks that the nerve is still connected, even though it's not. We're talking about a pretty long segment, which is why I think we're going to have to use, the nerves from both your legs.
Hopefully, I get most of my motion back. That nerve controls the flexion of your pointer finger and the tip of your thumb.
The plan today is to find the ends of the nerves